box. It's pretty easy now.
Bring him in?
Yeah. Excuse me, are you going to just leave me back here?
I don't know, Buck. My mission.
You don't know?
My mission was to extract you, not to take you to a bar where someone's buying shots. Isn't that what you said?
Oh, yeah. Free shots.
I don't think you deserve any shots. What did you do again? You killed a president, your mom.
This is not what I'm in jail for.
You're Buck Crankshaw?
I'm
Buck Crankshaw.
Oh, wow. I love the made-for-TV movie that was made based on your life.
Thank you. They consulted me a little bit.
Buck, the story of a president killer.
Why'd you kill him?
I loved it.
It was a bet. What? Are we going to discuss this right now?
All right, come on, Buck. We'll take you in.
Can you unmackle
No,
me?
you're leaving those on.
Gonna put this over his neck.
This is so cool. Buck Crankshaw is threatening my life.
All right. So now here's what we're going to do.
All right, if that's how you want to take him into the the bar, that's fine.
This is how I want.
We'll
This is
do
my
it.
threat to Titan. You're gonna undo me here, or I'm gonna undo him right now.
Well, what if I undo you in the head first with this gun?
Titan. Looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff here.
I don't think I wouldn't call it a Mexican standoff,
Titan.
just a regular standoff.
Please, I want to live to see Two-Lane Blacktop again.
I don't know what that movie is. Do you know what he's talking
It's
about?
so great.
Yeah,
All right, fine.
James Taylor acts in it.
James Taylor?
Yes.
The singer?
He's surprisingly
I'm
good.
not sure I'm doing the right thing now, but I'm going to let you go. All right, now get inside. I still got the gun trained down. You didn't think about that, did you?
No, I just want to be
Get inside the old spaghetti factory.
Okay, officer.
I'm going to buy shots for Buck Crankshaft.
Oh,
Crankshaw, sorry.
All right,
Okay,
you've still
so-
got your leg manacles on, but you
What?
do have your wrist free. Yeah, they're a separate thing.
Come on.
So we enter the old spaghetti factory.
Hey, welcome.
Says the automated speaker that it's the door chime that plays every time.
Hey!
It's an Italian-themed bar in the middle of this small Wisconsin
the old spaghetti
town.
factory, yeah.
Hey, welcome, besame.
Okay, the first thing I do is smash that fucking doorbell that goes off every time someone opens the door.
You do. Yeah, despite the merry greeting and the 80s synth over the speakers, it does not look like folks are having a good time. Everybody is kind of listless and propping themselves up at the tables of the bar.
Oh, they've had so many shots.
They're completely wasted.
It does appear that the entire bar does look completely wasted.
Where's Midge?
Bitch. All 400 pounds of her is over in the booth. She's got the table pushed out like usual, and she's kind of like sitting there.
Hey, Midge.
She's not feeling well and doesn't really talk much anyway.
Okay, well, I go to the bar.
All right, I quick dial my 911 friend.
You hear a cell phone ring from across the restaurant.
Ah, he's here. Great. Okay, I hang it up and I immediately push a chair under the door. Hey, you bartender.
Whoa!
What's your name?
I'm Larry.
Oh, sorry about that. Make sure that all the entrances to this place are blocked off with chairs or something heavy. I'm with the FBI.
I'm with the video store. Do what he says.
All right.
I'm shuffling off to the kitchen.
Hey,
Okay.
Buck, what kind of shots do you want?
Whiskey is good. I'm looking for sharp things.
Rail?
Knives.
Is rail okay?
Top shelf, man. Why not? Hey.
Right.
Who's buying this?
Yep.
Who's buying the shots? All right, I'll buy the shots. This is a government emergency.
Hey, did you say government? It's you!
Yeah, hey, you're the 911
all
guy.
right.
We like hug for some reason.
Dispatch is looking a little haggard.
What happened on the way over here? Did you make it over okay?
I got bit by these insects.
Seriously?
Yeah,
I'll
just
let
a couple of insect bites. I'm fine now. Shots!
Just gonna handcuff you to the bar. This will be fun.
Okay, now you're buying the first round.
I
of
will
shots.
buy the first round. I'll buy all the shots, everybody. Government emergency.
It gets the biggest reaction from dispatch, and everybody else is kind of still just wallowing.
Oh boy, I don't like the looks of this.
You're in the back in the kitchen. You're still kind of teeny shuffling around
Yeah.
because you don't have the key to unlock your
I know.
leg things.
Hey, what are you doing back here in the old spaghetti factory kitchen?
I shove him.
Oh, what's happening?
I keep looking for a knife.
Hey, you get away from my knives.
Okay, I hold the knife to him.
Oh, don't stab me.
I'm not gonna stab you, but I'm gonna say some badass shit to you.
Okay.
I gotta say some badass shit.
Give me some of that badass shit.
What's your name?
My name is James.
You know any men I've killed named James? None yet.
Oh,
You want to make today your lucky day?
No, I do not want to.
You want to make my day the lucky day?
I don't know.
You got any guns in this place?
No.
What?
I just make it a pesto. That's all I make. I don't know nothing about no.
You got any
guns.
hot sauce cooking? Any grease? What hot grease going?
No, boss. I don't got none of that.
Okay.
You know, you crazy, but I like you.
I kind of like you too, James. Like you, Jimmy?
Sure.
All right, Jimmy.
Larry, you got a radio or something?
We got the satellite radio. I mean, right now we got best of the 80s.
Let's see if you can
everybody
pick
loves
something.
the
Turn
80s.
off that radio station, first of all. I want this place silent as if it's a mausoleum.
All right, he
Next up, the fun of the Autobahn with Kraftwerk.
he cuts.
Here in Germany.
All right. Larry, what do you got? What's on the rooftop here? Do you got a rooftop?
Yeah, I got a rooftop.
How do you get to it?
Well, you go back of the kitchen and you take the ladder up and you go out through the hatch.
Oh, hey, I just did that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Checked it out,
I did
Richie?
Well, no, I did it at the video store.
Oh, at the video store. So you haven't seen this one. Why don't you go check this one out and make sure that we can traverse it if we need to. Larry, I want you to round all these people up.
Round them up.
I want you to round them all up.
Okay, then what do I do with them?
Put them in the kitchen. You got any weapons?
He reaches under the bar and he pulls out a shotgun.
All right, I'm going to need that shotgun.
Grabs a box of shells
FBI.
and puts it down there. Okay, man.
Give me that shotgun.
All right, he gives you the shotgun,
And the
he
shells.
gives you the box of shells. Larry is shaking one of the guys at the bar. The guy at the bar offers no resistance. He rears back, and you see the horrible look in his eyes. He grabs Larry, and he sinks his teeth into the side of his neck.
Richie, Buck, we've got a problem.
All right, you see inside the bar, everybody who was kind of slumped over the bar and their tables is struggling back up. They've all got that vicious, horrible spew down their front. And Midge is sitting at the booth, and she too is starting to like burble and spurtle her mouth.
Midge, I thought you had that cleared up.
This is not a safe place to be anymore, gentlemen.
To the roof.
To the roof.
Jimmy, come here.
Hey, what is it? What do you say?
You got any weed on you, by the way? You're a cook, right?
I only got some.
Can I have some?
Sure.
What
Take
is...
his weed.
You're taking my knives, you're taking my weed.
Yeah.
Jimmy, how do we get to the roof?
Jimmy. Who's Jimmy?
I'm also a Jimmy.
You're also Jimmy.
Jimmy is the chef, yes.
Right.
You asked yourself a question.
Right it this way. I go over there to smoke weed all the time.
All right, the
roof.
shambling drunks have gotten ever closer
Yes.
while you have this conversation.
Wait,
I'm gonna Jimmy, you stay here by the door. Just
Okay, you hold on to my weed.
I got you.
in case.
Don't worry. Hey, don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Save us some for me.
Okay.
Jimmy waves the paring knife around menacingly at the assembled zombies.
I'm gonna stab you. You come any closer.
And he does. He jams the paring knife into their jugular.
Hey, what do you think of that?
And blood comes out in a sort of a mist that hangs in the air.
I
This
don't
mist.
like the look of that mist.
All right, you head up the ladder at normal speed. You, however, are moving very slowly up the ladder
Just
because
hands.
just hands, and then kind of hopping your two chained feet. All right, you make it up to the top. There's a hatch. Pop it out, and then you head out onto the roof.
all right, I'm gonna lock down the roof. Wait a minute. What about Italiano?
It's a James.
James, are you climbing up the ladder or what?
I'm a climbing.
All right, James is climbing
But
up the
these
ladder.
things are real close behind.
Get
They're
ready to
so
get
close behind that they catch hands around his ankles.
All right.
Oh, they got me by the ankles.
Come on, James. Pull him up. Pull him up,
They're
guys.
gonna drag me down.
Pull him up.
They drag him down.
Okay, we shut the
Oh.
lid.
I hope you enjoyed the beef.
Oh, Jimmy, I'm gonna smoke a fat one for you.
And with his last words, I hope you enjoy the beef. You hear ripping, tearing fluid sounds as his body is desiccated by the shambling undead.
Is there anything heavy on the roof?
On the roof is a lawn patio set.
Whatever the heaviest item is, I put it on top of the hatch.
That's going to be the table.
All right, table on the hatch. You two, table on the hatch.
Listen, guys, I've seen every zombie movie ever made, and zombies cannot climb ladders. We are safe.
That's too cliche. In fact, I bet these zombies can climb ladders.
I make mythology legend roll to see if I can confirm that.
Okay, roll.
12.
You remember the end of Dawn of the Dead when they get to the top of the Monroeville Mall and the zombies do follow them up the ladder.
Goink. I guess I was wrong.
And you look around, and the bar is only about 1 story high, and there are small area businesses surrounding you. Looking down, you see that there are more of these creepy crawly insects, but more than that, there are more shambling figures skulking around, making those horrible hissing, gurgling noises, and being drawn to any sort of light or sound.
Do you have the keys to these things? The ankle things? 'Cause
Yes.
This is a pain in the ass.
Don't make any noise. I'm gonna undo your stupid shackles.
All right, thank you.
I don't know what's gonna happen with what's going on here, but we're gonna need your help. Give one of those knives to Richie.
I'll give him a paring knife.
Yeah. Be just like West Side Story.
I'm going to go to the edge of the corner of the building and sit on the corner with my feet dangling on the edge. Hold
Okay.
myself on. Do you have a light? Is there a way to... You got a light? You think you guys got a light? Oh, Jesus.
Non-smoker.
Swallow it. It'll get you high.
I heard if you stick it in your butthole, it absorbs into the...
I punch him.
Hey, guys, we need to stick together. In the movies, they got to stick together if they're going to survive.
Okay. Yes, sir.
I look around at the surrounding stores and see where I might possibly be able to get a light for Buck.
At the very corner is a small gas station with convenience store.
Buck, if I get you a light,
Yeah.
will you promise to be my friend and protect me?
You've got a friend in me.
You're...
Just like Randy
I
Newman.
would be your Randy Newman.
So you know the place pretty well.
Yes.
You know anywhere where we could hole up and get away from these fucking insects and weird people.
Convenience lighter store.
I might agree to go to the convenience lighter store because it's on the way to the gas station where I suspect we might be able to find a vehicle that will get us out of here safely.
Well, let's go to the gas station so we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
I lower myself down while they're talking.
Down to the street?
Yeah, we're 1 floor up, right?
Yeah.
So I like crawl over and like hang down,
Okay.
and then so it's only then like a 5-foot drop.
All right.
I look over the edge and I go, whoa! Buck, why did you do it?
I look over the edge and I'm like,
Cause I get shit done. That's why.
Just
I get
like
shit
I-
done, son.
just like I got a really bad sandwich at a diner. I'm just like,
Are you getting too old for this shit?
I think we should go across the roofs. Are you with me, Richie?
Yeah.
We go to the gas station. Buck's gonna meet us there. He knows what he's doing.
Okay, Buck, meet us at the gas station.
Yeah, I'm already on the way.
Okay,
I've already left.
You've already started taking off. You are at the edge of the block where all the businesses are. Now there's just parking lot in between you guys and the gas station and convenience.
What kind of vehicles do I see out in this parking lot, by the way?
In the gas station parking lot, it is a small 2-door hatchback.
That's it?
Yeah, that's the employee car. That's it.
Doesn't anyone drive Hummers around here?
You do see Buck come out of the alley beside you, and there is a figure standing beside the building that you didn't see that kind of looms forward. He has not caught you by surprise.
He has not. Okay, well then I smash him in the face with the garbage can lid.
He's like, what's the noisiest way to kill these creatures that could attract many more of them?
15.
And you knock him back against the brick wall. He hits his head and it kind of makes a sickening thud sound. Falls and his head hits the sidewalk. Splits open like an overly ripe melon. And you see a couple of those little insect things crawl out of it.
I run into the gas station for lighters.
All right. You make it to the gas station. The door's pneumatic. It opens with a nice comforting shh. A nice breeze of air conditioning hits you. There doesn't seem to be anybody in the store. Girl from Ipanema is playing over the speakers for some reason.
Is there like a little display at the counter with lighters?
Yeah, like in every gas station.
I grab like 7 lighters.
What's going on with the car, though? Is he trying to get in?
He's looking inside it right
I'm
now.
looking, it doesn't seem like there's anything here.
I'm smashing the window and trying to get in.
I'm
Okay,
headed
so
to the
you
gas
come
station.
up. What are you going
Fuck
to use to smash the
Shotgun.
window? Shotgun
But-
butt to the window. Okay, give me a strength roll plus brawling.
There you go.
Okay, that window is smashed.
Do I find keys?
No, in a locked car, you find keys.
Well, okay. Hey, criminal.
I'm on my way to the gas station.
Do you know how to hotwire a car? know anything useful?
Probably, yeah, I probably do.
All right, well, get over
Yeah.
here. What are you doing? Fuck that gas station. We need to get out of here.
Thought maybe we get like supplies and shit.
I'm pretty sure that's what he's doing. Look, if we can get to my sedan, I got some really good stuff in my suitcase.
Okay, boss, I'll try it. You're holding my garbage can lid.
I grab a bag and I blindly throw some things in it as I'm running out.
Okay,
Just a bunch of Hostess products mostly.
you hear a voice going, "Hey, what are you doing, man?"
It's an emergency! FBI!
Oh shit, there's a Muppet inside the gas station.
Agent Kavanaugh, FBI!
Richie, what the hell?
It's me, Richie.
You know you can't just come in and take stuff. I mean,
Seriously,
I
get-
give you slushies, but come on.
Hey, is that your car out front?
Yeah, it's my car.
Can I have the keys?
Why do you want the keys to my car, man?
Free lifetime video rentals.
Okay.
All right. I grab the keys and I run out. I got the keys!
I'm in the driver's seat. I want to drive.
Okay, you've been.
Too late, I have the keys.
I'm in the driver's seat.
All right, fine, drive. Let's go. Take me down to the sedan.
All right, you say you've been hot wiring it, but you've actually just been sitting there looking at it because you do not know how to
Oh,
hot wire it.
I must know how. I must know how.
You're not a car thief.
Richie, get in.
I get in the back.
What about that? Was there somebody inside
there's-
there?
Forget about him.
There's
Okay.
only 2 doors, so you open up the back hatch and you get inside.
What's
that.
your drivability?
That's fine.
Richie,
You've
do you get a
knocked-
lighter?
Knocked Richie forward.
I got a bunch of lighters.
Give me a lighter. I drive better when I'm a little stoned. Yes. All right. Let's go. Let's go forward.
Popeye with his spinach.
You turn left out of the gas station, back down the block
As fast as possible.
as fast as possible.
You're
Run
Regard-
over
yes.
everyone.
Yeah,
Run
regardless
over
of-
everyone.
Okay, he's driven the hatchback down the sidewalk, through the crowd of meatheads in front of the spaghetti factory,
Yeah.
the old spaghetti factory, and
Pretty
he's,
sure I smashed that thing.
yeah, he's as best you could, and he's parked the car because you are adjacent to the tan sedan,
Bam. Tan
You're welcome.
sedan.
the law enforcement special.
Bam. Tan sedan.
Bam, bam.
Tan sedan. Bam, bam.
Oh,
Tan sedan.
Oh, Black Betty, tan sedan.
sedan.
Oh, Black Betty, tan sedan.
sedan.
All right, so you're shotgun with the shotgun. Buck is driving, and you've locked yourself in the back seat.
I'm in the back with the bag of snacks.
Where to, boss?
Like I said, do you know somewhere where we might be able to go where there might be some sort of safety?
We can either go to the prison, the airport, or my Uncle Herschel's farm. Donut?
Oh, thank you. I have
I'm
the
okay.
I have the
I
munchies,
got-
something fierce.
I don't want to go to the prison because I know the governor will probably attack us.
All right, so you guys have got a tough decision to make.
The idea of taking off in a plane and going somewhere is very romantic, but I don't know that it will lead to anything.
Right.
These insects will follow us everywhere.
Well,
Yes.
what are we going to do about these? Are we going to just... Oh, Jesus.
Maybe we should go to the airport.
Can you fly a plane?
As we're driving, can we discuss this?
Yes.
All right.
My Uncle Herschel has weapons.
Food?
He's got food.
Daughters?
No. I think Uncle Herschel only has a Betamax, which is definitely a strike against it for me.
I actually heard those were better quality than VHS.
Who's the video store employee?
You're the
here?
video store.
Yeah,
employee.
thank you.
Where are we going?
You guys are heading out of town. You still have not yet decided where to go. But then you look up and you see the bright lights of the search helicopter.
Where's it going?
It's right now. It's doing sort of a big sweep, almost as if it's making a grid search over the area. You recognize it as such because you're familiar with government search patterns.
Follow that chopper.
It's doing a grid search. This is a government search pattern.
I know what grid searches are. I've seen Enemy of the State with Will Smith.
The helicopter hovers and its spotlight goes into your direction. It shines right in your eyes and it covers the car, so it's illuminating you in the middle of the road. And it flicks the spotlight on and off several times.
I stopped the car.
All right, so you've stopped the car in the middle of the road. The helicopter is overhead. It's kind of holding its position, and it's got the spotlight down on you.
I locked my door.
I get out.
You
and
get
I
out.
hail them
All right, you get out and you.
with an FBI. You know the FBI hail.
The helicopter hail.
You know, like the.
F.
No, I don't.
FBI.
Show me the FBI hail.
FBI.
See in the village people? What's going on out there?
It swoops down, and you see ropes trail down from it, like zip lines. And you see 4 heavily armored National Guardsmen and 1 man in a medical isolation suit zip down.
I say, we are not infected. What's happening?
I'm Neil Heinzman, CDC. You say you're not infected?
Correct.
All right, my God, they're survivors. All right, you people, come with me. Come with me if you want to live. Quickly, there's no time.
All right, into the
Get
helicopter.
inside the car, follow us. We'll guide you to the airport.
In the car, okay. Airport, here we go.
Yes, we've got quarantine facilities set up in one of the hangars.
I will drive to this place. He's way too high at this point.
The county airport, which was quiet when you landed so many hours ago, is now a hotbed of activity. There's military jeeps all over the place, helicopters taking off and landing, plastic sheeting and men in suits going all over the place.
This is just like the movie Outbreak. Or the Andromeda Strain.
What about World War Z? Anything like that?
I didn't watch that shit.
Oh.
And as you pull in, more members of the National Guard surround the car, guns drawn. They shout, "Get out of the car, slowly!"
Yes, I understand you're doing your duty. Look, FBI, right here, not infected.
I'm FBI as well.
Shackle him.
I'm
His
holding
name is...
a starburst in the air.
This is Buck Crumpshaw. I think you all know him.
Crankshaw.
Whatever your name is. Killed an old president.
He's instantly recognizable due to his face tattoo. 3 members of the National Guard peel off and are guarding detail around him.
Well done, kitty cat.
Yeah.
Well done. Good police work there.
The doctor, Dr. Heinzman from earlier, runs up like, "Thank God you made it safely. Quickly, into the hangar. We've got to get you tested. Make sure you haven't been infected."
I cough
Yes.
at him.
That's not funny.
Yeah.
Have you seen the death and destruction around here? This is no laughing. You smell of marijuana, sir.
What's going on? Give us the lowdown, man.
At 1700 hours, we received first reports of strange violence and mutilations in the local area. The army moved in as quickly as possible, but it was too late to contain whatever this is.
So you're saying this is spreading.
It is spreading.
What's the plan?
The plan is determine the nexus of infection, find the source, and kill it with fire.
I like that plan.
Gentlemen, we first got to have a doctor look you over to make sure that you're not carrying any of these parasites of infection.
No doctors.
You got any lady doctors?
There's several well-trained female
I
doctors
request a female
on our
doctor.
staff. I will deny you that request, sir.
May I request a female doctor?
You may.
Excellent.
Really? Seriously?
Bring on the
Well,
doctors.
someone in this room didn't kill a president.
Allegedly.
Now that we've been checked out, what should we do?
Well, you can either stay and help us fight the infection, or we can evacuate you to a safe, secure site.
I say we stay and fight. Because this menace is something that endangers all of humanity. Gentlemen, today could be our Independence Day.
I think he stole that from a movie, but I'm willing to go
It was
with
pretty
it.
good, though. It was a good
It
read.
was pretty good.
Good read.
Yeah, you're out on the you're out on the edge of the airfield. You're
I
by
give him
one
a
of the
slow clap. I
hangars.
start a slow clap.
You give him a little slow clap.
Well,
The National Guardsmen are a little confused, but they too slow clap him as well.
Oh, I've never felt more alive.
And then you hear rustling at the in the distance. Surrounding the airport is a bunch of farmland, and you see slowly poking its head out of the tall grasses and the corn and such. You see a cow. A cow that looks at you, and instead of a moo, makes a sound and spews the horrible thing out.
Not the cows.
Oh, God. the
Dr.
cows.
Heinzman looks terrified. My God.
I take my shotgun and I shoot that fucking cow immediately.
You shoot the cow, it explodes in a fine red mist.
Yeah. What happens to the mist?
Dr. Heinzman looks over at you and says, "My God, man, that's why we're using fire. Don't you understand how this thing spreads? It's a fungus that gestates.
A fungus among us?
Yes, there's a fungus among us inside the bloodstream of these things, and it grows."
I'm
Mike's
going
in it.
to find a female doctor. She's going to be standing next to a building. I'm going to put my hand up kind of next to her. And she'll be there. And I'm going to say, "Hey, listen, a lot of things are going on. A lot of shit is going on. And who knows if we're going to see tomorrow. Or even the next, hour. What do you say you and I go knock some boots on a gurney back there? And then I make sweet love to her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, to the sounds of a cow
Whatever, man. I don't care.
angrily mutilating.
And killing everyone.
I've been in I've seen some hard times. This is nothing.
This is like a hard time
you
as
learn,
well.
You learn to tune that shit out.
Yeah, and then you're gonna say, "So, babe, you ready for round 2?"
Yeah.
And then the cow's gonna burst in and bite your dick off.
Yeah.
And the cow's gonna run down the highway, and Elvis Presley's "Viva Las Vegas" is gonna play over the ending credits. Bright lights gonna set my soul on fire. Viva Las Vegas!
He's got a dick hanging out of his mouth.
Yes.